Hello everybody and welcome to my next Dokkan Sparking video. Today, breaking news, we're gonna get a stone refresh, stone reset, whatever you want to call it, which basically means everybody's stones get reset. Last time it was reset back to 2000 stones for everybody. And every stone amount you had over 2000 stones got converted. For every 2000 stones on top, you will get a 1 sparking stone. Obviously that could change. They could give out more, like let's say for every 1000 stones, or I don't know. That I can't say because that's still in the future. But that is already known that it will be done before the next big celebration, big campaign. And that means everybody will have to farm stones again. But alongside that, they gonna implement a huge change that's like gonna change the way people are gonna tackle the game in I would say in a good way, because right now. Because you can just go to any stage and farm it, like any that gives stones. There's like 99% of stages in the game that give stones upon clearing them, and like people could just like farm them for hours and hours on end. I did the same thing. I wasn't different. I did the same, and that's how we got to this huge amount of stones. For me, it was like a couple 100,000 stones. There were people with millions of stones, which, you know, at that point, it kind of kills the... kills a lot of things, because it's like, you're guaranteed everything anyway. And you don't actively, like, engage with the game anymore. Because you're just, you know, you're autoing. And it also is a way to kill the use of auto clickers, which have been pretty popular, I would say. And so that people are forced to play the game actively more, which I can see from the developer's point of view, like the team. I understand why they made the decision. It makes total sense. And I don't mind, because it also makes trading more valuable, so that there's more. You gotta be part of a community to get the units you want if you haven't pulled all of them, which I think it's fine, because it will lead to a stronger feeling of community. But yeah, basically, like it says on the screen right now for you guys, you can't keep doing the same stage over and over. Instead, after you clear the stage, you get the rewards, the stones. That's the reward. Everything else, like XP and like units that drop, medals, support items, and so on, that kind of stuff, I think that still drops normally the same amount as before, so you can just do that to keep farming stuff. But what the change entails is that you have to do a certain amount of different stages. That means you have to, let's give an example. Let's say it's 10. You need to do 10 unique stages after a festival of battles. So you have to do maybe the SSJ3 Dokkan event. Maybe you do an easy A stage. Then you do a different challenge event. Then you do some growth, like some some training items in Corin's Tower. Maybe you farm some skill orbs and link level orbs. That's another one, and potential orbs. And then we had like 6 or 7 stages, and then you do, I don't know, like one of the newer challenge events. Maybe you haven't beaten that one yet, so you could go for that one, and then you're around 10 stages. Let's just say that's like 10 different stages now, and then you can do Festival of Battles again for the stones. So yeah, that's the gist of it. To get farm stones again. And yeah, I do think it's a good change because it forces people to engage with the game more. Because currently the pipeline has been basically people ask, "Hey, what's a good stage to farm stones?" They do that. They don't. They just farm the amount of stones they need to pull any unit they need. They never need to do trades, or rarely. And also, yeah, they don't do much of the game. They just it shortens the amount of stuff you do. And it's like there's so much content, a variety of things. So it's a shame so far that it's not been used. Like that people don't play the game more for what it offers. And so yeah, I 100% agree with those changes. Even though it will hit me as well. I mean, I will lose my 300,000 stones at this point. But it just means that I gotta log in more and can't do the same stage over and over and over again. Which is fine by me. I need around, I think, 25k stones is like the upper limit of what I normally need on average to complete my summons. Plus, I can do trading, like I mentioned earlier, which I will definitely use to get my get the amount of units I want, the new units. And so yeah, I'm looking forward to the Dokkan Sparking future. And now I want to know what everybody else thinks about these changes. Do you have any ideas what you would want to do different? Have you been farming many stones? And how many stones have you got? Guys, let me know in the comments. And see you guys in the next video.